James.
Welcome, everybody.
Forever awesome.
We're awesome up in the house.
Yes. Welcome. I'm Janneke van de Brekers, aka Miss Hellbreaker.
And Hydro Albert.
Yes, because we recently got married.
Yes, we did.
In April, we got married.
Still pretty fun.
We made videos about that as well. Like, we got married online is an actual video that we share. So, yes, today we want to talk about our herb book we wrote. Yeah, we actually did. We wrote a herb book.
Yeah, we put together an herb book. And what is this herb book called?
The 100 Best Healing Herbs.
Right on.
Yes. And it's all the herbs of Dr. Sebi, because we were using those already. And all the herbs that you find when you're cooking. There's a lot of herbs in there. And people are not aware of it when they're cooking. What are the medicinal benefits of all those herbs? So it's really good to know what it does. And then you can use those for cooking.
Also, what I believe I read about these cooking herbs is that if they're alkaline herbs, even if you boil them, you cannot boil the alkalinity out of them, so they'll still be good for you. So I guess that's why these teas and tincture well. Teas are really good for you as well.
Yeah, and I learned the best, that's like with the research of the book, the best way is cook water and then put it over the herbs. And then let it rest for a couple of minutes, at least 3 to 5 minutes, and then you can drink it, like after it's cooled down. And it's also, I also didn't know that, but they say also don't put just normal water in it, because in the herbal tea, don't put water in it because like the benefits of the tea will be less.
What do you mean by normal water?
Because if you put water with the tea, like the tea has a certain, like there's a structure with the tea, with the herbs. And if you put water with it to drink it earlier with water.
Oh, to boil it with the water at the same time, rather than just having the water boil and adding the tea to the water.
No, it's when you put cold water with the tea, because you want to drink it earlier. It reduces the
Yes, you mean like adding like cold water to the tea after it's already been prepared.
Yeah.
Just to cool it down.
Yes.
I see.
So
almost like an infusion.
Yeah, but those are things that I never thought about. Like I sometimes want to drink it earlier and put water in it. And
even after researching this book, I still didn't even know that.
Yeah, so like there's a lot of things that I learned by the research from the book, and I also put in.
But this is also in there in the book.
It's in the book, and also in the books is like all the medicine, all the herbs. It says what are the benefits, like emotionally, mentally, and physically. So it all has a very holistic way of like healing yourself. And also at the end there's a directory of ailments, so you can really like check what you need for yourself but also for others. And also the mixes, like there's like certain mix for like, do you want to be more peaceful, and this is a good mix. And if you want to have like more upliftment, then this is a good mix.
It's a real nice herbal guide.
Yeah.
Like a herbal roadmap right here.
Yeah, it's just not only about teas, but also like you can use it in the food, but also you can make tinctures and oils, and it's also in the book how to make tinctures and oils. Nice. So it's like very diverse book. Detail
is extreme. Lots of research that went into this.
Yes.
You were like, I don't even think you slept.
Yes.
Like, for weeks.
Until 5 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, I don't know how.
Yeah, so it's really really detailed, and I learned a lot making her book. So yeah, and we did it together because I really liked it, how we learn what we combine our knowledge, and also all those herbs from Dr. Sebi that you also knew about already for a long time. And we've been using those, and there's so much benefits to those. Like we have like what is really important, like the milk thistle and dandelion and nettle and sarsaparilla and burdock root. All of those are in it, but also the standard things that everybody uses, like rosemary and basil and the normal herbs that people use with
just cooking
and oregano and stuff. Like it's really like you use it, but you don't. A lot of times you don't even know what is the real benefits of these
True,
herbs.
because most people are just going for flavor, so they have no idea. Some might, but I feel like a lot of people just, because it's delicious, so you just go ahead and use it.
Yeah, and you can use it in the food, of course, but you can also make teas of it, and you can herbal teas. And yeah, so it's like, and it's so beneficial because that is the real natural medicine. It's a natural medicine, and that is really like that is the basic. That is what really, and you don't have that many like symptoms like adverse effects and stuff with the natural herbs. So it's
I
like,
mean, opposed to like using like pharmaceuticals.
yeah, because all those have a lot of like adverse effects and stuff. But with the natural herbs, you don't have that. But there's still
But
some,
also, just add this real quick. I know because we mentioned pharmaceuticals, we're not doctors, we're healers. And also, like this is common knowledge that people should know that, like, yes, you get adverse effects from like pharmaceuticals. That's just the way it works. But the natural way is the way to go, for me at least.
yeah, and but everybody has their own choice in that.
Yes.
But we want to give a different option for people. And the natural herbs are really beneficial, but there are some herbs that have some safety that says like if you drink it 1 month, make sure that like 2 weeks you're off of it. So that's also in there as
Proper
well.
instructions on how to use them properly.
Safety measures as well, because some herbs are like not good for long term to daily drink that. So we have those in there as well.
Yes, very good.
Yes, it's very diverse and all.
It's a nice book. And it's available. It's an ebook, so it's easily accessible.
Yeah. Oh, you can find it on my website is hellbreaker.com, on your website, hellbreaker at strikinglead.com. And we have all the links underneath there, so you can find it. And we hope that it helps you in your journey.
And the links will also be in this video as well in the description.
Yes. So
love, light, peace, power, and happiness to everybody out there.
bye bye.
Stay awesome. Forever awesome.